Hey, I tell you what, one thing I do love about Rita, our long wheelbase camper van, is this kitchen. The kitchen, it's like straight lines, simple minds. I love it, and it's useful as well. That's the joy of it as well. It like looks nice, we love it, and it is super useful. The cupboards do clean really easily. So you're thinking, idiot has got grey or white, it's kind of grey, but they're easy to clean. The floor, easy to clean. Everywhere is easy to clean. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way. It's got everything that we need in here as well. It's got the fridge, it's got tons of freaking storage space in here, like absolutely loads. It's got a cool map above my head, and it's got a sink, and it's got two hobs. We've got a gas canister in the back. We've got a leisure battery that will last us probably 3, 4, maybe 5 days, depending on use, depending if we have the lights and the pump and the inverter and everything on all the time. It just absolutely depends on what we're doing. And yeah, this was like the biggest selling point for us, because we'd seen loads of vans and we loved the outside, and when we saw the inside, we was like, oh, it's not for us. And if we were going to spend that amount of money on this, on her, then we wanted something absolutely perfect, useful, perfect, looks nice. Because you want it to be aesthetically pleasing as well, don't you? Of course you do. You want your hard-earned money to be spent on something that you love absolutely everything about. And this is it for us. I mentioned in my previous video about some of them are straight down the kitchens with the fridge that comes out, so it kind of restricts the width down at the bottom. Now that width was very important to us because that is where the dogs sleep, and we wanted to be like comfortable in a nice big bed, and that restricted the size of the bed. We do only have French bulldogs, okay? They like to stretch out. So specifically what I'm on about is this bit here. This is the fridge there, and some of them come out a little bit. So full circle again, the reason why we got like this style and this van is because we loved everything about it. It was converted for us. It was just a standard VW van that got ripped apart and then obviously made into our dream home on wheels. And going another full circle, we saw loads of vans that we absolutely loved on the outside. Like everything about it was incredible, but just the inside just wasn't for us. And again, if you're spending this amount of money, you want everything to be absolutely perfect and make it your dream vehicle. And this is it for us. So you've seen inside the van a few times. And now what I want to do with the channel is just like show you experiences that we're living, we're doing in this van, and what it is, what you're able to accomplish with this van or with a motorhome, or you know. And the short and curlies of it is just get out, go and enjoy. I'm based in the UK, what the UK has to offer. Over Christmas, we're going up to, Lake District or Peak District. Next year, Zandvoort, hopefully Switzerland, and also down to Eurocamp with Sebastian as well. Kids love it, and I hope Seb continues to love it. He's only 6, so I think he's got another good like 10 years left in him. And at that point, it aligns perfectly with what we want to do. In 10 years, we're probably, I may not look it, but I'll be 55. And we're probably going to want a motorhome. We're probably going to want, instead of me having a cold shower with a flex tail, like mini shower and pump on the outside in the cold, maybe I want something a bit warmer. Maybe I want a proper toilet. I don't know, because just got a porta potty at the moment. So yeah, all these decisions to make, but 10 years down the line, we know we love it. We've loved it so far. We've only had her about 3 months. But yeah, Seb loves it. That's like the biggest win for me, because the first night we actually went out and it was just me and him, I was worried that he wouldn't like it. Really worried whether he'd wake up in the night and be shit scared and didn't know where he was. Although I was sleeping down here with him anyway. So there's that comfort thing there. And normally if he can feel me there, he is like, that's a big comforting thing for him. The only problem is, which isn't really a problem, is as soon as we get up in the morning, he wants to get out the van and go and explore. And I'm just in there in my pants. So yeah, but I can deal with that. Get one, just get one, or get something like it, or just go out camping, or or do something, because there's lots to explore out there. And no matter what is your vehicle to do that in, whether, you know, tent box, camper van, caravan, motorhome, just get out and do it.